Nigga who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke? Nigga who won't smoke a nigga lungs on. Hit that bitch back, back, hit that bitch back, hit that bitch back, hit that bitch back. Who the fuck is that? Bubble take the ball, look out the window, don't forget the strap. Bro, no stomp his ass. Bro, no stomp his ass. Bro, no stomp his ass. Bro, no stomp his ass.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. Your girl has been on a roll. Okay, I know y'all see the consistency. Yes, we are back again today with another video, period. I told y'all in January that I was really trying to stick to my 2 uploads every single week, and a bitch is dedicated. Okay, like I did not come to play 2022. Like I'm really trying to be on my shit, so I hope you guys do appreciate the consistency. Good things coming 2022. So yeah, today's video I wanted to just sit down and play with makeup. Today's video I'm actually stepping out of my comfort zone like OD, and I'm actually going to be playing with cool tones. You guys know I love my warm tones, I love my colorful shades, but when it comes up to cool tones, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that I don't like them, they're just not my thing. So like I said, I told y'all in my last video, 2022, we're trying new shit, so I wanted to give you guys a smoky tones look, okay? And I meant all gray, all monochrome, and I just love it with this gray sweater. By the way, this is my boyfriend's. He's gonna kill me if I get makeup on this, so yeah, let's just pretend that I'm not wearing it, babe. Okay. And then I also haven't did a halo eye in a while, so I was like, you know what, let's hit him one time with the halo eye. Also in today's video, I am using a ton of new makeup. I actually am using a lot of the makeup that a lot of you seen in my Sephora haul and wanted me to use. Spoiler alert, I did use Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation and the Hollywood Flawless filter. A lot of you were commenting in my Sephora haul for me to film specifically with those 2 products, so here you go. Want to see how I got this smoky tones, cool tones, all gray type of look? Then you already know what to do. Definitely keep on watching. Before you go though, definitely hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 300K. I can't even believe it. Oh my god. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching, and until next time guys, bye. All right, so jumping into voiceover, and I'm hitting my little dance because I'm hyped because I got to fix my audio. So thankfully in my intro it wasn't terrible like my last video, but yeah, your girl fixed it. I went ahead and did one eye off camera, and you already know the drill. Starting off with the PLOUISE base in the shade Rumor 2. You want to go ahead and use this to blank out your lids and go ahead and prime them. That way our eyeshadows look all bomb, and it's going to ensure that whatever eyeshadow you put on top is going to be nice and pigmented. So for this gray look, I want to go in with the ColourPop Stone Cold FAUX palette. I love this palette because it is a huge palette of nice cool tone shades, but you also have your little mix of warm tones, so that way that it can be wearable. You kind of want to mix a little bit of warm tones when you are doing a cool tones, because you can kind of look dead, and that's how I made this look a little more lively. So the first shade that I'm going into is that beautiful deep gray. This is the shade Rumor Mill, and you guys, this has a little bit of shimmer in it. That's like the only thing sometimes that be annoying me with ColourPop eyeshadows, I'm not gonna lie. I just wish sometimes that the mattes are just mattes, because when you mix in another color, sometimes it can tend to look a little weird. So yeah, just want to make sure you're packing this color on. And like I said, the shimmer really was not like noticeable. It really wasn't even a shimmer. It just had like little specks of glitter. I didn't really mind it, but like I said, some people, you know, don't like that. But anyways, so to blend this out, I'm gonna go in with now the shade Query Daze, and this is more of, like I said, a warmer brown. I'm gonna use the warm tone now to like kind of warm up this eye look. I don't want it to just be straight up gray. So yeah, I just want this look to have a ton of dimension and array of different colors. I'm dragging that all the way from outer corner all the way to inner corner. You know the thing with the halo eye. Yes, today we're doing halo eye, or spot eye if you call it, spotlight eye, I don't know. But yeah, you want to deepen up the outer corner and the inner corner, and then just leave the center of it bare. So as you guys can see, I'm taking a little bit more of that gray and popping that right onto my inner corner, just like I was talking about, and the outer corner. That's going to be the part that you want to be the deepest, like I said, and the middle of your lid is going to stay the lightest. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of that matte black, and I want to just pop this only on my outer corner. I want this to look really, really smoky and sexy, so taking a little bit of black is going to help do that. And you want to make sure that you're taking a little bit at a time, because, you know, black could fuck up everything real quick. So you want to make sure, like I said, you're taking small amounts. Now for the spotlight, we're going to take a little bit of the shade Rumor 1. And this one is another P. Louise base, but this one is a white one. And you can do a cut crease in the center if that's what you prefer. But I'm going to be honest, I was being a little lazy in today's video. And I actually liked the messy look. I actually fucked with it. It looked more diffused. It looked a lot more messy and smoky. Kind of more what I was going for. But if, like I said, you want more of a crisp, more cut crease in the center, then girl, you go ahead and do you. But as you guys can see, I'm just blending out those harsh edges because I don't want this to look like a cut crease. So now I'm just, you know, making sure that it fades into the gray. What I really loved about doing this method as well is that even though this is a white, it actually made the white turn into a really beautiful light gray. I actually did not want a white in the center. So to set that, I did go in with the shade Dreamful, which is a white with beautiful silver sparkle in it. But as you guys can see, I'm taking this also on a fluffy brush because I don't want this to be super pigmented stark white. I wanted to blend it in and made it look more of like a really light gray. So yeah, it was just an array of grays, you know, 50 shades of gray. I'm all here for it, baby. Okay, so of course we need some smoky liner for this look. So I'm going in with my Morphe Make It Big because I love it big. Okay, let me stop. So I'm going in first to tight line my eye, and then I'm going to take the matte black eyeshadow and go ahead and smoke that out. I didn't want to go ahead and go for a wing. I just went in and lined my eye, and I will be winging out my eyeshadow. But anyway, let's get into the Leslie Marie Primadonna lashes, honey. You already know I had to put these on because I just wanted to, you know, bring in the new year with my lashes, and I wanted to do a look with them because I missed them. But anyways, moving on now to the face. I am going to take the Glow Recipe Watermelon drops, and bitch, another product that was love at first sight. I was getting so many comments in my Sephora haul, and y'all were like, Leslie, you have dry skin, we know that you're gonna love this. And y'all was so right, okay? Y'all was so right, and I was so hyped to try it. It was bomb. It's more like a serum gel. It does not like sink into the skin. It's not thin. It's actually really thick and juicy. I love it. I love it. Now for my under eye, I'm going to use the JACLYN Hill Under Eye Primer like I used in my last video because I fell in love with this as well. And before you put on your foundation, to clean up the eye look, because girl, this eye look got a little messy, you want to go in with a flat brush and more of some concealer, and this is going to create a nice sharp edge. And girl, this just cleans up the look. I learned this trick from Stacey Marie. She does this at like literally all of her smoky eye looks, and it just makes them look like still smoky but cleaned at the same time. Like it don't look like a hot mess. You get what I'm saying? So yes, I wanted to clean this look up. Now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury, baby. This is the first time I've ever in my life tried Charlotte Tilbury. Like, bitch, we made it to this point. We did. Okay, so I'm trying the Hollywood filter. This one is in the shade 3 Fair, and it was cute. It was cute, but I'm not crazy about it yet. I don't know. I think first impressions, it was different for me. You guys know I like more of like a pore filling type of primer. This is more of like a illuminating primer, but it has like some coverage. Like if it was like a primer and a concealer, it had a baby. That's what the Hollywood filter is. And like I said, it's not that I do not like it. It's just different. It's different. I gotta work with it more. Now for the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This one is in the shade 7.5 Neutral. It was a little bit warm for me, I'm not gonna lie, but I love me a good warm foundation. I love to look really sun-kissed. Girl, I hate to look pale, so I was all here for it. And girl, I wanted to leave in the clip of me really like working this foundation into my skin because it looked so dewy and pretty. Like, oh my god, and the coverage was bomb. Flawless, perfect name for this foundation because it was definitely flawless. And you can definitely tell that you were wearing a high-end foundation with this. I know there's a lot of high-end foundations on the market that you're just like, oh, it's cute, it's nice, but you get really hyped on the name. No, like this formula was bomb. Like I could really like feel the looks. Okay, I could tell it was high end. Anyways, moving on to cream bronzer. This one is from REFY. I hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, I will leave the shade name to this one in the description box. Now this is another product that I was like, I'm not sure if I like it. Like it was really nice. It blended beautiful on the skin. I'm also applying it with my Fenty brush, but it was more on the natural side, and y'all know I love a dramatic cream bronzer, so I just felt like I had to, like, you know, kind of like really apply a lot for it to like really show the way I want it to show. But I feel like this is a perfect, more everyday type of cream bronzer, but this is just a dramatic ass look, so it was kind of like, damn, I had to try it in this video. But yeah, I think this is more of an everyday bronzer. But anyways, moving on to my under eyes, this is the JACLYN Hill Perfecting Concealer in conjunction with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Y'all guys know I fell in love with this duo in my last video testing out the new JACLYN Hill products, so I will leave a little card if you guys want to actually go check that video out. I did review the new JACLYN Hill Blurring Skin Tint and her new concealer. Also, to set my concealer, I'm also taking the JACLYN Hill. This is her under eye setting powder in the shade Brightening Pink, another product that I was just like blown away when I first tried it. So good. And it really does leave the under eye so smooth and bright, and I'm like so into that bright under eye look right now. I also did set the rest of my face with my Sephora Micro Smooth setting powder, and as you guys can see, it still left the foundation nice and luminous. You can still see that your skin is glowing, but it's nice and set. You're not gonna, like, you know, crease up or anything like that. So now for bronzer, I did use the new Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer, and girl, this bronzer was so nice. It had not like a shimmer. I won't say a shimmer because it wasn't shimmery, but it wasn't like a really matte drying bronzer. It was so nice. I love this bronzer, and I'm actually really excited because I haven't been crazy about a high-end bronzer in a minute, so I'm just like, all right, bitch, heard the bronzer. So I went in again with the blush, also from Glowish. Like I said, I did test, I did show you guys a haul of all of these products from Sephora. So in today's video, I did decide to put them to the test, and I was actually really impressed by most of them. The blush was really cute, had a little bit of radiance to it. So I see, of course, why they named these products Glowish, because these definitely did make the skin super glowy, and I loved it. So for highlight, I'm going to take this palette from DANESSA MENTRICKS. And I already knew that this shit was going to be blinding. And girl, it definitely was. It was so pretty. It blended beautiful on the skin. But it was very intense, not even going to lie. But it was bomb. It was bomb. I was here for it. So anyways, moving back onto the eyes, I'm going to finish up with some white liner in my waterline. This one is from ColourPop. Of course, it's the Cream BFF gel liners. Y'all know this is my shit. I love the formula of these gel liners. I also did smoke out some gray shadow on my lower lash line. Nothing too crazy. And now I'm just going to take a little bit more of that brown and really wing out my eye. I want this look to be fierce, honey. I want to really take it there. I'm all here for the drama in today's look. So last but not least is the lips. Of course, I had to go with my go-to nude lip combo, which is Bite Me Lip Pencil from Morphe, and my NYX Dainty Daze lipstick right onto the center. But to add a little extra pop onto this lip combo, I decided actually to take my PLOUISE base, the white one, and just pop that right onto the center. But of course, girl, blend it out with the brush because it's gonna look a little crazy. But I felt like this actually made my lip a little bit more cool tone, and it was perfect for this eye look. I actually wish that I would have left my lip matte, but whatever. I love a good glossy lip as well. I actually did go in with the Morphe clear lip gloss. Actually, I'm trying to find out what's going on with my hair because I'm like, do I want a ponytail? Do I want a bun? Like, what is giving today? Setting my face with the Patrick Ta She's Thirsty. I cannot get enough of this setting spray. It is so good. And you know, my little trick after setting spray is to press in a little bit more of my powder, the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, all onto my fine lines and normally everywhere I would crease. And that's been my little trick, you guys, for flawless skin. I also did, again, like I said, add some clear gloss. This one is from Morphe, and I'm obsessed, but we just need to fix this hair, you guys, because my hair been looking crazy throughout this whole tutorial. So yeah, a low sleek bun it is, and this is the completed look. What do you guys think of this smoky cool tone look? Are you a fan of cool tones? Hold on, wait, I'm getting a FaceTime from Autumn. She was actually in my mom's house because I had to work today, so she did sleep over at my mom's, and she wanted to come on camera really quickly and say hi to the Primadonnas. So hey baby, I miss you, mamas. And I gotta put her on my channel. She gotta definitely do a video with me, being that it is the new year. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this one. I love y'all, Primadonnas, and I'll catch y'all in my next one. And yeah, bye.